40 evidences proving the existence of the greatest creator. Open the windows. The sunlight and fresh air will come in. Take a broad view. You will see the faraway mountains fresh and green. Stay and study in life genuine. A new life will begin. You will see clear scenes of paradise. Once we calm our minds, we can feel that there is a supernatural power in control of the movement of the universe and the birth and death of all things and the track of human life. No one can deny the fate, yet no one can grasp his own fate. Everything about us seems to be prearranged by certain powers, and we are only moving according to the life courses assigned to us. So, does this supernatural force really exist or not? Is there a supreme intelligence manipulating everything? If not, then how did the universe come into being? Where did the diverse and varied life on Earth come from? And if there is such a supernatural force, where does it reside? What form does it take? Is it like a human? What are its characteristics? Why can't we see it? Does it care about human society? How does it manage this vast universe? How can we come to know it? 17. Brain, epitome of the universe. All the material wealth created by man is a realistic reflection of man's brain. Man's thinking, memory, speech, and actions are all attributes of human brain. That a society can be organically united to accomplish a goal is also the result of brain activity. All Nobel Prize winners and great men in history distinguish themselves from others because they have made full use of their brains. Scientists are still far away from uncovering the mystery of brain, although they have made intensive researches into the brain in the fields of neurology, anatomy, biology, biochemistry, and electromagnetism and have had detailed explanations for the structure of brain and functions of different components. It can be said that man is still at the infancy as for the understanding of the brain. Our knowledge of the brain is comparable to the part of an iceberg above the water, and what remains unknown can be likened to the gigantic mass underwater. Like the mystery of the universe, the mystery of human brain is a non-repeating infinite circumference ratio pi. Although we have known that the brain consists of 10 billion brain cells and 10 trillion interacting nerves, that the nerve network of brain is 10 miles long and can process a billion units of information per second, and that the memory capacity of brain is 1.2 million times that of a large-scale computer. The brain, which accounts for 3% of body weight, has still unlimited contents. The brain is the epitome of the universe, and the laws of the brain match the laws of the universe. The brain is the epitome of the greatest creator's wisdom. The brain contains all the wisdom of the greatest creator. The brain is the epitome of time. The brain owns the information on the changes of the universe over several billions of years. The brain is a processing factory which can create things out of nothing and can transform the universe. What is imaginable in the brain can all turn to reality. The brain's potential is unlimited, therefore man's future is also unlimited, as long as man does not go to extremes but keep in line with the greatest creator. The brain is an amazing place. Each neuron of the brain is not in direct contact with each other. The information between neurons is transferred by neurotransmitters, which is chemical in nature. However, within the neurons, the transmission of information is through electrical impulse. When we open up a neurocranium, what we can see are only things in biological senses. We cannot help asking, where is the memory kept? Where is the thought kept? How does man's thought come into being? Where is man's memory stored? How does the brain process the large amount of complicated information? Why can man make spacecraft and land the moon, while a donkey cannot make even a small cart to carry fodder? Don't people say that all the creatures are in the process of evolution? The brain is not only capable of imagery thinking, but also capable of abstract thinking. It can not only learn, but can also practice. It can associate closely not only with the material world, but also with the non-material world. Most of the scenes in our dreams are not absolutely the real image of the present time-space, but the scenes in the past or even future time-space. or even the real image of another time space? How does the brain become aware of and perceive these situations and scenes? How do our sensibilities such as joy, anger, sadness, merriment, panic, trepidation, and yearning occur? How does the brain distinguish and correctly handle them? How do we instantly recognize the tastes of sourness, sweetness, bitterness, spiciness, and saltiness? How does the brain react to them? We have the senses of pain, itching, tingling, sore, swelling, acerbity, slippery, jumping, hard, soft, cold, heat, cool, and warm. How does the brain recognize these senses and pass on the information to related department? The love between man and woman is intoxicating. We are ecstasy when sexual excitement reaches climax. How does the brain perceive these and respond? How does the brain come into being if it is not the careful design by the greatest creator? Can such a fantastic and intricate structure take shape naturally? Can it have evolved from a single-celled microorganism?